Is it a video?
Oh boy.
Sun's coming out. It's freezing up there.
So what I want you to do, I was going to pitch weigh-in post, weigh-in post. It's beautiful. Big smile. Relax.
Check, check. Ladies and gentlemen, St. John, how are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Elite1 MMA Uprising weigh-ins. My name is Brian Willett, and I am your MC for today's weigh-ins, as well as your cage announcer tomorrow night. Join us at the LBR for the Uprising tomorrow. First of all, Elite1 MMA Productions, we'd like to introduce our New Brunswick Combat Sports Commission, Dennis Legier, Denise Legier, and Randy Bro. And our sponsors for the event, Troy's Roofing and Construction. If you saw the guys coming in the limos, thanks to Troy's Roofing and Construction. Canada's best value in the podcast dispensary, We Zombie Tees, Rock 88.9. After the weigh-ins, Rock 88.9 is giving away tickets. Head down to the Lighthouse. Rock 88.9 will be giving away free tickets to the Uprising tomorrow at the LBR. Motel 6 at 1905 Main Street in Moncton and Bizulver. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there are still tickets available at ticketpro.ca. So if you don't have your tickets yet for tomorrow night's show, The Uprising, get them now. Don't forget, you can also purchase them here if you want to get some tickets. The doors will open at 6:30 and the first bell for the first fight is at 7:30 at the LBR here in St. John. Don't forget, this event is for everyone of all ages, so please come out and enjoy a great night of action fights. After the weigh-ins, Christien Savoie will be having an autograph sessions along with other fighters. Take pictures with the fighters and the cage girls, so stick around after our official weigh-ins here today. And don't forget to enjoy some snacks and beverages on this beautiful day here on the Boardwalk at the food court. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the weigh-ins? All right, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 1 win, 1 loss, from Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, fighting out of Team Fortitude MMA, Robbie Innes. Weighing in at 134.1 pounds. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 2 wins, no losses, from St. John, New Brunswick, fighting out of NXT St. John, Corey Pikey Forsyth. Weighs in at 135 pounds. Gentlemen, I'm going to get you to face off right here for the crowd. Face off. And then face the crowd. That's all right. Thank you, gentlemen. On to our next fight. With a record of no wins, 1 loss, from St. Anne de Kent, fighting out of the barn, Keith Nowlin. Weighs in at 144.5 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 2 wins, 1 loss, from St. John, New Brunswick, fighting out of Elite1 MMA, Dan Mercer. Weighs in at 145.4 pounds. Gentlemen, I'm going to get you to face off. I'm going to get you to face the crowd. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tickets are still available for the Uprising if you want to see these fighters in action tomorrow night at the LBR. On to the next fight, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 1 win, 1 loss, from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, fighting out of Halifax, fighting out of Club 374, Keelan Sampson. Weighs in at 135.9 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a record 2 wins, 2 losses, from St. John, New Brunswick, fighting out of MXC St. John, Josh Blanchard. Weighs in at 135.5 pounds. Gentlemen, I'm going to get you to face off. I'll get you to face the crowd. Thank you very much, gentlemen. On to our next fight. Making his debut from Lakeville, Sean Hickey. Weighs in at 226 pounds. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 1 win, no losses, from Hampton, New Brunswick, fighting out of Yamaji Dojo, Nick Coons.
Yeah, boy.
He weighs in at 239.9 pounds. Get you to face off.
Giddy up, Coombs.
I'll get you to face the crowd. Thank you very much, gentlemen. On to our co-main event for the Uprising. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record 2 wins, 1 loss. From Truro, Nova Scotia, fighting out of Halifax, fighting out of Titans, Halifax, Pat Carroll. Weighing in at 170.1 pounds. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a record, no wins, 1 loss, from St. John, New Brunswick, fighting out of Changyang Taekwondo, Jeff Griffin. Weighs in at 169.9 pounds. I'll get you to face off. I'll get you to face the crowd. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event for the Elite1 MMA Middleweight Championship. Introducing first,
For one guy.
fighting out of the blue corner with a record 4 wins, 2 losses. From St. John's, Newfoundland, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, out of Jackson Wink MMA, Chris Lee. Weighs in at 191 pounds. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with an undefeated record of 4 wins, from St. John, New Brunswick, fighting out of MXT St. John, KV Golden Gloves, for Fitness Athletics, Christien, the Tiger Savoie. He weighs in at 184.2 pounds.
Here we go.
Gentlemen, face the crowd.
And you. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Back to your seats.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll see you tomorrow. Fat boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to buy your tickets for the Uprising tomorrow night. Now, because Chris was overweight, tomorrow's main event will be, if Christien wins the bout, he will become the new Elite1 Middleweight Champion. If Chris wins the bout, there is no title.
He's just fat. He's just fat. That's all.
So now, let's take the time to hear from Christien. Christien, what do you have to say to the crowd here, knowing that Chris came in overweight? Come on up, take the podium, and tell your fans how you feel here in St. John.
I think he's a pussy. This is the second time he's done this. I gave him the opportunity to come here and fight. He was supposed to give his weight every week and blah, blah, blah. And anyways, he's looking for any advantage he can, obviously. You know, I cut 7 pounds more than him. The fact that he has the nerve to sit here and talk shit, you know, shows his demeanor. And yeah, this is mine. And yeah, and you, baby.
All right, now that we heard from Christien, let's hear from his opponent, Chris Lee. Chris, now I know there's a lot of controversy going into this. Tell us how you feel.
First off, I want to apologize to Christien and his team. I failed to make weight, and I want to apologize to the fans, but I'll be there tomorrow night for a fight. And all I can say is we're going to fucking fight tomorrow, and let's get it.
Thank you very much, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you want to join us tomorrow night for this highly anticipated bout for the Elite 1 MMA middleweight title, where if Christien wins, he wins the new title, and if Chris wins, there is no title exchange. Don't forget, get your tickets here when you can join us tomorrow at the LBR. Doors open at 6:30. The first bell will be at 7:30. Once again, don't forget, Rock 88.9 is giving away free tickets. Head down to the Lighthouse to win some great tickets to the event tomorrow night. And stick around for some photos and some autographs from the fighters here today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much on the behalf of the family Elite 1 MMA. We hope to see you tomorrow night at the LBR.